everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and this is my journey to motherhood. Pretty much it is April 20th. We have some really cool and exciting news going on, things happening, and we're just super excited about it. And I'm sure you could probably guess what's going on. I'm not pregnant, if that's what some of you are thinking, but it does involve a possible adoption. We are having our first overnight stay with a possible adoptive child. He is 8 years old. He is very energetic. He's excited about coming here. We met him once before, 2 Sundays ago, and we didn't tell him that we were in a possible adoptive family. We just kind of let him sit there, hang out, be himself, and talk with us and everything. And now they told him last night that we are an adoptive family, and he's super excited. He was very happy about it. Like he did this little yes, awesome, this is what I wanted. And so hasn't been around a lot of Black people, so I'm sure this is going to be a minor cultural shock for him. He's not picky. He's not a picky eater. He said he will try anything once, but he doesn't eat a lot. And so he's very tiny, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I want to feed him more, and I want to bulk him up and get him ready for sports. So he plays baseball. And so I'm going to try and see if we can get him set up with some type of baseball thing over the summer or some type of sport thing over the summer. So I'm hoping that he would kind of connect with us in some type of sports way. I know he likes baseball. I like going to baseball games, and so I'm hoping that can be something that him and I can bond with. Well, he's going to bond with Tim. He has a better relationship with men than he does females. And that's because of his past trauma. It involved a woman. And it always involved a woman. And he said all he wants is just to have a father. And I'm like, but not a mom. But he's excited to come spend time with me and spend time with Tim and all of that. But I guess this entire time, it hasn't been, oh, Tim this, Tim that. It's been, oh, Nicole said this, Nicole wants to do this, Nicole's cool like this. So I think he's excited because he sees that I'm not like other people. But when it comes time for us to start disciplining him, I think that's when he's not gonna like it, because I have a deeper tone than Tim. And I'm not hard on the kids, but I do have, what do they say? I'm not strict, but I hold a tight ship or something like that. Basically, I do have rules that they need to follow, and it's gonna be when he comes in, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is where you're gonna sleep, this is how this is gonna go, and all of this. But then I'm also gonna sit him down and be like, okay, so these are my house rules. No jumping on the couch, no running in the house. We do not mess with Tim's things, as in anything that's up behind the desk, we do not touch, unless Tim says it's okay. But certain things like that, I don't have a whole lot of rules. It's just the basics, like him thinking that we're mean or that we're just here to yell at him. So that's why I wanted him to know the rules beforehand. And then I will tell him, I'll give you warnings. I will give you heads up, hey, remember, we're not supposed to mess with those. Or remember, we're gentle with our electronics, or we're gentle with this. So I'm hoping that that helps. He's a big animal lover, so the fact that we have 2 dogs and a cat, he's ecstatic about. Speaking of which, I actually need to introduce you guys to Belle, because I mentioned that Buttons passed away. She sits right over here. It makes me so sad, but this is her. And I know that all of this is happening because she's probably up there growling on that rainbow bridge y'all need to make this happen for my mommy and daddy. But yeah, so hold on, I'll be right back. I know some of you aren't really interested in her, but this is Belle. She's been helping me with getting over buttons, not getting over, healing with buttons, I guess you could say, that she's been helping. And the crazy thing is she looks a lot like Buttons did when she was a puppy. So, hi Belle. That's also why we named her Belle, because we had Buttons and she's Belle's. That's Belle. Go ahead, go back to sleep. But so, we do have a lot more things coming around that are going to be very exciting. I'm doing this whole new weight thing, trying to lose more weight, and I just haven't been recording myself going to the gym, but I do try to go to the gym at least. I know this is not a lot, but it's like at least once a week I try. And that's just because things have gotten a lot more chaotic since then. So I'm just hoping that this all kind of settles down and then I can start going back to the gym, because I used to go 4 days a week for 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And once again, I know it's not a whole lot, but it's like I'm on the elliptical the entire time, and I'm either on the elliptical or I am on the treadmill for the entire time. And it's not like, oh, you know, I'm just doing some mild walking. I'm working up a sweat. I used to like running a whole lot when I was younger, but as you get older, I started getting lazier and all of that fun stuff. Cleaning, I have to clean up the boys' room, I have to clean up the kitchen, make sure the bathroom's cleaned, and that's just because I don't want, trust me, I clean that bathroom every night before I go to bed. And every morning when I wake up, I swear there's pee on the floor, there's pee on the toilet, and I'm like, aim. So I don't understand how boys can miss, but apparently that's an actual thing. So I don't know what to do. But either way, I'm gonna go clean that stuff up. I'm gonna get ready for him to show up, and I gotta go. I gotta get this stuff set up, and then I gotta plan a fun couple of days for me and this little kid, because Tim works, but you know, he works evenings, and I'm off this week because of spring break. So I was trying to remember it, but yeah, because of spring break. So yeah, I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too. Hope you're excited for me and whatever else is going on in your life. So please stay tuned to my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great spring break and had a wonderful Easter. Okay, bye.